Let's do it.
You want to go first?
Well, we can start with the basics. I don't know how much you guys have gotten to Florida State to this point, but what have you kind of figured out about them so far?
Very athletic. Very athletic. Like to run. Very crash the boards really hard. Obviously, we're going to have to do a good job, defending. But protecting the rim is going to be vital. They have a few shooters, but hey, we have to come out and play Georgetown basketball at the end of the day.
And the size, they have a lot of height.
A lot of height. A couple 7-footers, and then
Yeah.
across the board they have a lot of guys 6'6", 6'7". So, I don't. Obviously, the 7-footers may be an issue, but I don't think so. I think our our inside defenders did a very good job last game. Obviously, West Virginia didn't have the same amount of height, but I think defensively, I think they did an outstanding job.
On Media Day, way back in October, you spoke very poignantly about the banners on the wall and, in this last season that you wanted to add to that. And I'm sure it's been an adjustment
Absolutely.
on your part for what you're playing for. Where is your drive and your motivation, given that that's out of reach, that particular sort of banner? But what is driving you now?
Just want to win more games, want to play more games. I don't think we're done playing basketball at this point. Hopefully, I'm not the only one that feels that way. But we still have a lot to play for. We still have a lot to play for. One of our coaches said, well, obviously we're not in the NCAA tournament, but we can still be a national champion. So, obviously having that motivation and, having that mindset definitely plays in a factor right now. But, got to take it one step at a time, and Florida State is that next step.
How are you approaching this game as a senior, looking at it? Do you have it in the back of your mind, hey, this could be my last game, or do you just approach it like any other game?
Well, at this point, any game could be my last game in college, but yeah, absolutely. Just the game the other day against West Virginia, it was a big game on many different levels. One of the first games that I had ever, when I was being recruited, was played in. Georgetown played against Radford. I want to say maybe Roy's junior or senior year. And, I just remember just the excitement in the crowd, just that energy, and that energy was there against West Virginia. So that game was very special, and it was important, mainly because we weren't ready to, even still now, I still don't feel like this team is ready to call it quits. We still have a lot of more ball to play, and, Florida State is a good team. So, we're going to have to come out and play. We're going to have to come out and play.
Was